A very good morning to Pont Saleha and my fellow friends. My name is Salvin Edward Richard. My matrix number is 01DEE19F2034. And this is my partner over here.
Good morning, Puan Saila. My name is Andy Foong and my metric number is 01DE19F2005.
So, we have been given to present a question. The question is, find the coordination of the stationary point of y equals to x to the power of 3 minus x to the power of 2 minus 2x and determine the nature of the stationary point. Hence, sketch the related graph. Okay, so between me and my partner, we have divided as two this question as two parts. So I will explain how to find the coordination point of y and x using dy and dx method. Let's see.
Okay, first I have changed the question in dy dx method where we all know dy over dx equals to 0. So hence we can put this calculation on our calculator to get a, b, c, and from here we can normally do our calculation. So the equation is x equals to negative b plus or minus square root b square minus 4ac over 2a. So let's substitute the answers. b, b, a and c, and a over here. Okay, so when we do this calculation we will get 2 plus 5.2915 over 6. Hence, when we use the calculator, we can get the answer of x1. And for the x2, I have skipped the main part over here. So, jump into this third one because to shorten up the time of explanation. As you all know, here we did plus and here we are going to do minus. The same method, when you put this in a calculator, you can get your answer. X2 is negative 0.5486. Okay, now let's see how we can get y. Okay, here we can just substitute the x value, so we can get y's, we can calculate y's value. Okay, first I used x1. Before this we calculated x1 x2. So first I'm using x1, just substituting. Okay, so we will get here, after solving this calculation, we will get equals to 17949 minus 1.477 minus 2.436. Hence we will get the answer of y1. Okay, for the second one I'm using x2's answer. So when we solve here, we will get equals to negative 0.165 minus 0.3010 plus 0.972. Hence we will get the answer of y2, 0.6313. So I hope you understand my explanation for the first part. And for the second part, relating the graph, I would like to pass it on to my partner, Mr. Andy, to explain it so you can understand it pretty well. Thank you.
Now I will explain how to determine the nature of stationary point. Okay, so just now we have found the coordinate of the turning points, which is this two one. So now we will determine the nature of stationary point, which we will be using the second degree differentiation, which is d square y over dx square. So if d square y over dx square is bigger than 0, it will be a minimum point. If d square y over dx square is smaller than 0, that point will be maximum point. So just now we know that our dy over dx is 3x squared minus 2x minus 2. So d square y over dx square, which is equal to d over dx times dy over dx. So with differentiation this equation again, so we will get 6x minus 2. After we get 6x minus 2, and we sub the x value of the first coordinate into the equation. Okay, 6x minus 2, where x is 1.215, so x times 1.215 minus 2, we get 7.29 minus 2, we get 5.29. So now 5.29 is a positive value which is bigger than 0. See, bigger than 0, which is a minimum point. So this coordinate, turning point coordinate, will be a minimum point. Then we sub x2 into the equation again. Our x2 value is negative 0.549. So 6x minus 2, where x is negative 0.549, 6 times negative 0.549 minus 2, we get negative 3.294 minus 2, we get negative 5.294. As you can see, this is a negative value, so it is smaller than 0, therefore this coordinate is a maximum point. Then we scratch a graph. Okay, how to determine which one is maximum point, which one is minimum point? Inside a graph, the higher the y value, the higher the value. So the higher is, the maximum is. So this point here is maximum point. Then the lower it is, the lower the value. So this one is minimum point. Just now we found out that this coordinate will be minimum point. So we will fill in the coordinate, which is x equal to 1.215, y equal to negative 2.117. Then we draw the line, then we mark it at the x-axis for x coordinate. Then we mark it to the y-axis with y coordinate. Then this coordinate is our maximum point. So just do as this one. We've put in the coordinate, then we mark it to the x-axis, then we mark it to the y-axis. That's it. Thank you very much.